This is Gail Marowitz, the creative director at Wind Up Records, and I'm going to take you step by step through the process of creating the cover for Evanescence's The Open Door. It all began with a sketch from Amy Lee. In discussing that sketch with my set designer, Marla Weinhoff, we realized what made this sketch so compelling was the scale of the figure to the door, and that we would have to build something to achieve that effect. I chose to shoot at the Angel Orensands Foundation on the Lower East Side of Manhattan because it afforded us ornate and beautiful interior details while giving us enough volume and space to accommodate the set that we built, which, as you can see here, is over 25 feet tall and nearly 20 feet wide. The set itself was painted by noted scenic designer Sarah Oliphant, who took pains to be as authentic as possible to Amy's original drawing. The canvas for the door was painted separately and wrapped around a wooden frame, which we then adhered to the backdrop, effectively creating a moving environment. While Amy was in hair and makeup for a good part of the morning, our stylist, Carol Beadle, checked wardrobe and its color palette against the set, as well as did finishing touches on what would be the train of the dress. During this time, our photographer, Frank Ockenfels, also took Polaroids of the set to check composition and lighting. When Amy came on set, the glam squad had last looks. Particular attention, as I said, was paid to that train of the dress because we knew it would be well lit and a focal point in the lower left-hand side of the cover. We were then finally ready to go to Polaroid with our talent. After examining the Polaroids carefully for lighting, for composition, for color, and a final consultation between Frank Ockenfels and Amy for her approval, we were ready to go to film. Frank directed Amy to achieve variation in body positions as well as changing up the lighting, which would offer us a lot of possibilities when the contact sheets came in. We honed in on what we felt was our most compelling photo, and then began to add the clouds behind the door and the distressed motion lines to the right of the door to indicate the sort of brewing turbulence that is Evanescence, but that there was finally a light that shone through the other side. And that's how we achieved the cover for The Open Door by Evanescence.